Shalom, dear friends, from Jerusalem to London, across our vital beating heartline. I'm pleased to share a few words with all of you from the President's residence in Jerusalem. In these fateful and delicate days for Israel and the Jewish people, there is so much value in coming together to remember some critical core truths. The truth of our belonging to each other and to our shared story, and the truth of the purpose that continues to drive us. Dear friends, 91 years ago, one brave woman, Recha Fryer, in partnership with Henrietta Sold, both legendary women, and other great leaders, set into motion an operation, Youth Aliyah Child Rescue, whose true dimensions would only become evident over time. No one could have imagined how dark the moment this movement would become for our people. No one could have imagined how many young lives would be saved by the collective intuition of a people committed to one another clearly and absolutely. So, dear friends, the form that this commitment has taken has evolved over more than 90 years, but its essence has remained unchanged. The deep caring that went into youth rescue as the annihilation of European Jewry loomed lives now still. For decades, Youth Aliyah, לעליית, Noar, has engaged in the work of building and cultivating our Jewish nation-state, reaching outstretched arms to embrace Israel's most vulnerable youth. At youth villages throughout the country, young people on the margins of Israeli society have been offered paths to find their way back to a sense of competence and mastery, of inclusion, self-value, and a sense of home. These villages have been lifelines for these young people. They have left enormous imprints, not only for the personal stories of each other, but on Israeli society at large. There is no question, we can only thrive as a society and as a people when no one is left behind. We can only be whole when each of us is offered a path and a part in our story. My friends, in these difficult moments where we all long to find our way back to wholeness after tragedy, we must continue to fight for every last one of our hostages. Here too, we can leave no one behind. I want to thank CEO Dalia Mehdi, Life President Ella Latchman, our good friend, and Chair Melvin Robinson, and all of you who are continuing to be part of the story of rescue and of the mutual responsibility that carries our people through every tragedy. Chizku ve'imtzu. Bless you all. Toda rabah.